Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. King Fab and Off-Road's been offline for just a minute, but a lot of stuff been going on. We had some work trips, some family stuff, and just some vacationing, so I apologize for slacking. But you know, you got to make time for family too. So everybody's probably wondering what's been going on the last, I don't know, about a month. I've kind of been slacking on these videos. I went wheeling a couple weekends ago, and I ended up doing a little bit of damage to Goldy. Not a big deal. I mean, you're gonna have this stuff happen, but you know, it's kind of bittersweet when you put the first real dent in your rock crawler. I mean, I drive this thing every day, so yeah, it was a sad moment, but it was fun, all in good fun. Got wedged on the side of a tree there to get where I needed to go, and that's what ended up happening. So no hard feelings at this point. That's what I built it for. It drives fine. Also, I ended up doing a little bit of drive shaft damage, climbing up a waterfall at the local off-road park, and put some crinkles in it. I don't know if you can tell there, but I got a little vibration now. So that being said, got a little surprise in the box. Tom Woods Driveshafts, got a hold of them and got new drive shaft all fabbed up. So we're gonna unbox this baby and get the old one taken out and slap it in, and we'll just look at the craftsmanship of it and ooh and ah at it a little bit. I've always wanted to order one of these and never been rich kid enough to get one, so pretty stoked about it. Like I said, we'll get it out of the box here and we'll get that put in and do a little time lapse of pulling it out, putting it in. I have I'll go over what I did with this, my old drive shaft. I'll compare them here, but my old drive shaft is actually it started as a two-piece, of course, from the factory. Then I went to a one-piece with no cardan, or CV style as they call it, and now this one will have that. So I've went through all the steps. My last one here that I'm pulling out had just a little bit of vibration to it when I'd get a 75-80 mile an hour, which I didn't really need to be going that fast anyway. But you know, like I said, I drive this thing every day. Cruise set on the highway, it's nice whenever it's smooth. So hopefully this new CV style drive shaft will take care of all my vibrations that I did have, and it's the 120 DOM as well, so it'll be a little bit tougher than what I had. So here we go, guys. All right, now that we got the old one out, I'm gonna get the Tom Woods one pulled out of here and compare my flanges and lengths and everything, and make sure that everything came out the way we ordered it. I have a lot of faith in those guys. They do awesome work. So let me get this out of here and we'll see what it looks like. Here it is, out of its box, laying next to the old one. If you look at these closely, this double CV, or however, there are a lot of names, but I call this a CV. My old one did not have that. I just had the this would have been the Ford side, the Super Duty, and this was the Toyota side with no double joints. Now, like I said, I had some slight vibration out of this before all that. So I had them build this one the same length, of course, with the double cardan, CV, whatever. So this is now going to be switching sides. So my slip used to be at the transfer case, and that is traditional. But what they do here is this needs to go to the transfer case now, Toyota side, and now my slip will be pointing down at the Ford side. So there's the difference. Tom Woods pulls up, I mean, it all looks good. Some great work. They send bolts for both ends according to your flanges. So these guys really know what they're doing. They had it to me in literally 4 days with shipping and all. So they ain't messing around. They pretty much made it the same day and got it shipped out. And here it is. So I'm gonna get this thing in there, and I'll give you guys a rundown once I get it in. She's in there, guys, all tight, ready to go. There's some differences in the flanges that I got. This is actually a smaller overall on the Super Duty side, which I found quite interesting, but it all bolted up nicely. And then up here, this actually has a center opening. You can't see it very good, I apologize, but it actually allows for the center of the flange to show the nut on that holds the flange on. So that's kind of interesting. I've always kind of said Toyota did a good thing by doing that and making it to where it can't come all the way off. So on this case, it actually could. And I have seen that happen on them. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise, maybe a double-edged sword, if you will, because you'll be able to check it though. And if it ever came loose or something, you would know. So I'm gonna get this thing lowered down and go for a drive. And then I'll give you guys an update here after I get it drove and I get back home, and an overview of what I think and if my vibrations went away. So here you guys go on an install on that. Fairly straightforward. Let's see what we get on the road. Getting the drive shaft put in, everything planed out pretty good. Tom Woods does a good job at getting everything all balanced, everything bolted up nicely, so I'm really happy with it. If you guys are looking to get their products, there is a sticker right here with their number right there. There's all sorts of guys. I think I talked to a guy named John there. He took care of me in like 10 minutes, got everything ordered, 3 or 4 days like I said earlier in the video. Everything went good. So overview, 10 out of 10. Hope you guys liked the video, and as always, I'll catch you next time.